We thought it would be simple. Buy the land, draw up the plans, and build the house.
It wasn't. If you're new here, I'm Ange, and this is Sporty. And together, we're figuring it out at 60.
So there's obviously all the usual stuff that you'd expect around buying a property.
Yeah, we're talking about the legal fees, the transfer costs, and monthly rates and taxes.
There's also a small crew of professionals that need to be paid before you can even break ground.
Yeah, there's the draftsman who has to draw up the plans. There's a structural engineer who has to be named on those plans, who oversees the project. And then there's also a fee that you have to pay when you submit the plans to the council.
Every residential project has to enroll with the NHBRC at least 15 days before starting construction.
Yeah, and this comes at a hefty cost that's based on a sliding scale of up to 1.5% of your total build project. So early research shows that on our project, that could be as much as 11,500 Rand.
And if you skip it, it is actually a criminal offence and they can shut down the entire project. And then there's also a geotechnical report. This isn't always required, but highly recommended. And that can cost between 15 and 60,000 Rand.
That is a massive range, and right now we have no idea where it'll land. Next, there are the service connection fees. We expected to have to pay to connect to electricity and water, but what we didn't expect is that we'd also have to ask for temporary connections just to get our build started.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we don't have numbers on that yet. We're dealing with government departments, so there's no timeline on when we'll be able to find that out.
So when we went to look at the land, the estate agent mentioned almost in passing that in our area there wasn't traditional sewage pipes. It's still on the septic tank system, and we didn't at the time realize the implications of this for us.
Yeah, so there's a massive installation cost as well as pretty high monthly fees that you have to pay for them to empty the tanks out.
Yeah, and then this is the really concerning part, is that we've learned that in our area the service for this is very much not reliable, and the fallout from that is something you don't even want to think about.
I think about it when they can't come and empty the tanks. So we've decided to go with a compost toilet instead. And those two previous reasons are obviously very important. The cost and we can manage it ourselves. We're in control. And it's environmentally more friendly as well.
Yeah. And the other thing is that at some point they are going to be hooking us up to regular sewage. And at that point, I don't know, would we have to remove the septic tank if we went that route? This going with the compost toilet just feels a lot more in control for us.
Yeah,
so
a lot more manageable. So when we started, we figured this phase would cost us around about 65,000 Rand. The running total currently is at 150,000 Rand.
Oh, how naive we were. Never mind.
Enough.
Insert head exploding emoji.
Yeah, we had no idea.
For all the information and all the figures, have a look at the Substack post. You'll find the link in the description as always. And come back next week, because hopefully by then we will have chosen our build and we'll let you know about that, which is super, super exciting.
Yeah. So until next week, bye!
Bye! Can you see us nicely?
Yes. There we are.
There we are.
I'm going to put this down so you don't look at yourself all the time. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. You did come in a bit late there, but okay, fine.
Do you want to do it again?
Maybe try a bit harder. This is a little bit harder, not a lot harder.
It's going to be less harder than I tried. Thanks, dude.
Shall we say that again? Shall I
Yeah.
just say my part again? Hey?
I think mine was fun.
Yeah, yours was perfect.
Mine is always perfect.
So there's the draftsman who draws up.
Start again. I was scratching my nose. Like this.
Okay. Here we go. I must say,
Yeah.
like in the comments, the one thing everyone is like unanimous about, I love Sporty's giggle. So I
Oh.
must try and make you giggle.
No, but then now it's not going to work.
No, it won't work.
No.
Giggle for us,
It
Sporty.
has to be natural giggles. I can't giggle if you tell me to giggle.
Okay. Shush now so I can please do my lines.
Yeah. Can you please do your lines? Every residential project must enroll with a national business blah-de-blah at that time. You know? Every residential project must enroll with the NHRBC 15 days before commencement.
Is that right? RBC.
RCB. BRC. What's that noise? Every residential project must enroll with the NHBRC.
Shall I
And
take
then I get it right.
I'll take this line, shall I? Do you want to have one more chance?
One more chance, and then I'm the weakest link. Every residential project must enroll with the NHBRC 15 days before construction. I got all the words out, just not
letters.
well. The words as well.
Yeah.
There were words and letters.
Yeah. If I'm going to be a teacher, I need a basket like that.
Yeah, but I see. An online teacher needs that kind of basket.
Well, one day I'll not be an online teacher.
Are you going to go to Asia or something and go and teach them?
I wouldn't
Then you
mind
must-
teaching in a classroom.
Then you must fill that thing with apples.
Yes.
So,
And
did you tell them the link is in the
I
description?
did.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
No.
So until next week, bye.
Yeah.
No, we must do that again.
Yeah. And you've got fur on your chinny
Oh,
chin
good.
chin.
Mr. Handsome.
So until next week, why is it sounding so weird?
I don't know,
That's all for now.
folks.